Hey Ghostbusters fans, it's Emily from the Ghostbusters Haslab team here to answer some of your frequently asked questions about our new Plasma Series Ectomobile Anniversary Haslab. So thank you to everybody who was able to make it to New York Comic Con this last weekend to come and check out our panel and our beautiful new Haslab model. So we know that everybody is really excited about this project, but we have gotten a couple of questions. So we really want to make sure that you have all of the answers to these questions so that you feel as great about this project as we do. So question number one, can you tell us a little bit more about the decals that are included in this project? Absolutely. So the decals that come with this are our standard repositionable vinyl decals that we use across all of our projects. So when we say repositionable, it means that it won't be a permanent adhesion with the decal, so you'll be able to reposition them when you put them down. So kind of our standard is you will at least get 5 re-sticks out of each decal, sometimes up to 10, depending on the circumstances and how you're repositioning them. So while that isn't enough to necessarily change your car body from an Ecto 1 to an Ecto 1A every day, it will let you make sure that those decals are perfectly aligned exactly how you want them to be. And then we are making sure that we are giving you a couple of extra decals just in case you're really unhappy with how one turns out. You can kind of start over with a new decal. So I hope that that helps with a little bit more explanation on the decals. So question number 2, can you tell us a little bit more about how the dot matrix display signage works on the Ecto 1A roof rack? Absolutely. So it would have been incredibly cost restrictive to actually include real LED signage on our Ecto 1A roof rack, so our engineering team came up with an incredible solve. So on these light boxes, we have signage that actually slides on and off, just like this. So each of the deluxe versions of the Haslab come with 7 different signs with 2 of each so that you can put 1 of each of them on both sides of the roof rack. So easy as pie, they just slide right back on. So you can change these to your heart's content. Please note that the roof rack is not currently illuminated because it is not on the car body, but it looks really wonderful when it is. And if you'd like to go check that out, please feel free to check out the pictures that are currently on our website, PDP. So question number 3, can you tell us a little bit more about the metal parts on the car? Absolutely. So all of the pieces on the car that look like metal are going to be finished with a silver metallic paint, which means that they will have a really nice shine to them. So our parts are currently hand painted, so they're not quite as shiny as the final versions will be, but this is our kind of standard approach across metals for vehicles, and so we're really excited to be able to bring this to you. Question number 4, can you remind us the difference between the base and the deluxe offerings? So it's really important to note that both the base and the deluxe offering only come with one full car body. So for your base offering, what you have is the Ecto 1 roof rack, the car body, you have Slimer, you have your library ghost, you have a gurney, and you have all the decals that you need to make that Ecto 1. The deluxe offering comes with everything in the base, plus the Ecto 1A conversion kit, including the roof rack, the bumper, the new hubcaps, and your little amber strobe light that goes on the front of the car. Plus you have your 4 Ghostbusters 2 figures, 4 proton packs, 4 proton streams, 2 Ecto Charger packs, a handful of Ghostbusters 2 accessories, and those Ecto Charger streams as well. So just as a reminder, if you want to have both an Ecto 1 and an Ecto 1A on display at the same time, you will need to purchase 2 sets as each order only comes with 1 car body, regardless of which, if you back the base or the deluxe. So that brings us to question number 5. So what is the 2 weeks to Telly push? Great question. So 2 weeks to Telly is our early bird special, which means that when we hit our kind of backer unlock count, which is 12,000 orders by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time on November 2nd, everybody who orders any of the Haslabs, whether it's a base or a deluxe, will come with their very own Plasma Series Telly figure, who comes with his proton pack, comes with a ghost trap, comes with his PKE, and comes with a proton stream. So regardless of whether you order a base or a deluxe, all of those orders will come with a Telly. It's also really important as a reminder that we do not take any money out of your account until the campaign actually closes on 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time on December 2nd. So if you are excited about Telly, but you may not have the money in your account right now, but you will in the next 45 days, please feel free to go ahead and back now to help us reach that milestone, and we promise no money will be taken out of your account until the campaign officially closes. Lastly, we wanted to say thank you to our friends at HalloweenCostumes.com for providing us with these wonderful Ghostbusters props that we were using at New York Comic Con and currently in our Haslab lab. So if you would like to go and get your own Ghostbusters props or a variety of other wonderful Hasbro products, please feel free to go to our Instagram stories to get a special discount code that those wonderful people over at HalloweenCostumes.com have provided for us. So on that note, thank you so much for joining me today. Let us know if you have any additional questions about the Haslab that we can answer over the course of the campaign, and we will see you later.